some real baggage. And if Scott Walker, someone asked me earlier today, and why aren't you supporting Scott Walker? I want him to stay in Wisconsin and continue to do the great job that he's doing as governor. We need these really good leaders in the states doing the superior jobs that they do. But if Scott Walker were to get into the race, don't you think that the teacher unions and other civil unions wouldn't raise $1 gazillion to defeat him after what he's done to them in Wisconsin? And I could probably mention any number of special interest groups that would go after a Rick Perry because of things that happened in Texas during his tenure as governor. So there's the experience on one side, which ain't bad, and might even be beneficial. But there's all that other baggage that comes along with it. And in supporting Dr. Carson and deciding to put this super PAC together to encourage him to run, I went through a lot of soul searching and said, no, I want to start with a clean slate. I don't want someone who's polarizing. I admire Ted Cruz and I admire Sarah Palin, but these people are polarizing. They throw their hat in the ring, and there's about 19 lightning bolts that are going to come down on those hats in about 12 seconds. That's not the case with Dr. Carson. Dr. Carson is a human being who I believe in my heart of hearts can unify this nation. And boy, above almost everything else, we need someone leading this country who is a unifier, who can bring this country together.
Okay, all right. Well, you've certainly made your case. I will give you. You've made a very passionate case for your candidate, and I guess we'll see.
So do I get an A tonight?
I don't give out grades, but I'll be although I will say, as a trumpet player from way back, I can spend another hour asking you about your great grandfather, but
I would thoroughly enjoy that sometime.
Maybe some other time we can do that. But thank you for joining us, Mr. Souza. And Jazz, I don't know if you have anything else to say in closing, but
no, that was pretty much the whole thing, Doug. Thank you, Mr. Souza, and we enjoyed it. And we'll get
likewise.
We'll get a long write-up about this, and perhaps we'll have you on again to do some follow-up after we hear an announcement.
I would be honored to do it, and again, I apologize for calling in late.
No, not a problem, sir.
Gentlemen, have a great week. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody. Mr. John Philip Souza III. And with that, that's going to bring us to another conclusion, hopefully successfully, of Politinerds Radio. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back next week with another great guest.
This show is copyright by VLR Media. All opinions of hosts, panelists, and guests are their own and may not reflect the opinion of VLR Media or anyone else.